Okay, so this is the old Ocean Road, which is a very pleasant little track along the sides of the Gellibrand River. Goes for about 12 kilometres and means we can dodge parts of the highway. Once we get to the end of the old Ocean Road, then we meet the highway at the point where the Gellibrand River, where it crosses the Gellibrand River at the bridge, and from then it's uphill all the way, pretty much anyway, to Lavers Hill, about 20 kilometres, and a rise of about 700 metres, I think, from memory. Feeling confident, Paul?
Feeling very confident, Gary. I think that was just a nice warm-up.
Yes, it was, I think. And beautiful bit of country. Obviously we've moved into the Otway Ranges, you can tell by the vegetation. And we're just going to take it bit by bit. It's about 20k here to the top of Lavers Hill, so away we go. Okay, so that's the first bit of climb. I'm down into granny gear already, and it's going to be a long 20 kilometres. Okay, so here we are plodding along up the hill on the way to Lavers Hill. We've been climbing for about 5 or 6 kilometres. Just stopped to have a bit of a break, and now we're on our way again. And I'm down in granny gear, no more gears left. So after this, if it doesn't work, we've got to get out and push. So for a change of pace, a nice corrugated sandy road leading into what we hope is the campsite when we get there. Well, we made it to Air River West Campground. Here we are in the middle of the Otway Ranges, having left Air River only an hour or so ago. 2 big climbs, and now we're on another big climb, and we've spotted the old Ocean Road, which is that one there, and everything looked promising. We thought we might be able to skip a big hill. Yep, so we've decided that actually is the old Ocean Road, but it's you can see by the embankment, but it's a bit overgrown and disappears into nothing. And that one there has got a locked padlock on it, and the verdict, Paul, the verdict is no good.
It's very poorly maintained by Victoria Roads.
Yeah, very, very poor effort on their part. On the other hand, the scenery, as you can see, is absolutely magnificent. A bit coolish in the air, otherwise very nice.
And this Jurassic Park is back in there.
Yeah, so you can always go to Jurassic Park. So the verdict is we're going to have to go back to the highway and go up the hill. Here we are, pushing up another hill. This is the biggest one so far, coming from Borden Vale across the range to Apollo River. Paul's about 150 metres ahead. This has been a long, steady, fairly steep climb, so the gears on the bike didn't offer much support except for the first couple hundred metres. After that it was just a question of getting off and pushing, although it's starting to flatten out here, and maybe, oh no, that's a beware it's slippery sign, but it is flattening out at the top of this little crest anyway, so I might get back on the bike and do some pedalling. So we scored a Bunnings chair from the Canadian couple next door to us, and Paul thinks he's found a solution to putting the chair on his bike so that he can enjoy the country comforts all the way home. Somehow I don't think this is going to pass safety inspections, but the test run seems to be promising. So what do you think? Well, this could be the first problem, how to get it out of the... There he is.